Okay, folks, look, I know why you guys are here. I would too after looking at that thumbnail, right? Now, today I'm gonna show you guys just how easy it is to make a stuffed cheeseburger, right? But we finna make a baconade sauce that's just gonna be so over the top, it'll make you slap your daddy. Now, with that being said, let's get it. Okay, so look, as you guys can see, it's a few ingredients, right? Now, we making two things. We doing, ground beef, we stuffing that. Everything else will go for like seasoning, and then we got baconade seed. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is, you see, I put a little extra virgin olive oil on here. I got my burner. Now I look at this in two zones, you know what I mean? So if I divide this way, this part is my hot side and this over here is my warm side, right? So I got these on super low. And sometimes I take this one and just cut it off and leave this on low. Now we're gonna start with our bacon. So once we got our bacon going, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna come over here. We got our 80-20 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just start to, form these. Now, the key thing is not to like overwork it, right? And you don't want them to be like so big, that it take a long time for them to cook, and you don't want them to be uneven. So the way I do it is, I got these gloves on there. Sometimes, I guess if it does try to stick, I can spray my, put a little bit of, I'll just say cooking oil in your hand or whatever. But I just like for it to be like this, and I want them to be a certain size, right? So this is it right here. You guys can see. So I'll just put that there, and then we're gonna make another one. Now, when we move over to the next stage, now that you guys look over here, you can see, my bacon is done. Back over here on this side right here, what we wanna do is we wanna form our patties, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and take the very first one I made. Now, I already had it in the bowl. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and just start mashing this down, with my hand, right? Now, it's all kind of ways. They make apparatuses that you can use, for yourself to make, stuffed burgers, right? But it's so simple to do them the way I'm gonna show you, Now, don't forget, you're gonna get a little shrinkage. If I put this over the top of my bun, you can see I like for mine to be a little bit bigger, right? So that way when it draw in, and all them juices start, tightening up on everything, and that meat gets a little smaller and it'll be the perfect size, right? So we do it like this, and I'm gonna leave that. Now I wanna make a matching patty the same way, right? So I can see this right here, loving that. Now, back to the hand, let's just go ahead and mash it. Now, we're not mashing it on the grill, because if it get hot, you'll push all of the juiciness and the flavor out of it. We got 80-20 for a reason. And to be honest with you folks, if you guys can find like 70-30, or 73-27, that's mostly the way everybody makes it. When you buy it from when you get a juicy burger, that's the way your favorite fast food or restaurant has it, Gotta have that flavor. Now, old school way, I would have probably put some seasoning on here. Like if I brought this over here, I am going to put that on here. Look, I'm using my burger rub. And don't forget, on my website, smokinandgrillinwithab.com, and that's WITAB.com. Inside of the recipe card, there are options for you guys to season things on your own end so you can get as close to what I'm making as possible. Now, I put this over the top. Look like we got the same. What I try to do is get rid of this little Pac-Man mouth right here. I just want everything to stay, together. All right, so I'm gonna take this and put that there. Then I kind of like just tuck it in like this. Now I got two semi-flat, they not smash burgers, but I got them just like that, right? Now we're gonna come over here and work with this cheese. Now the way I do it is, you guys gonna like this, super easy and simple. Let me just go ahead and cut this down. And I know some of y'all right now looking at my knife saying, oh, AB, when you do that? If you guys didn't know, I'll put his information. Look, it says Middleton Made Knives. Check it out, look at the pearl handle. I don't get nothing from this. Even though I'm working with him to see, what we can come up with. But this is like his signature. I'm trying to figure out how I can get Smokin and Grillin with AB on there. You guys check him out. All right, so after I prepped and cut my cheese down, now you guys can, I'll be honest with you, if you shredded cheese like I talk about on my channel, you probably got a bag of cheese shredded inside your refrigerator. You could have put a pile of that on here, but we're gonna do it like this, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Monterey, because I like Monterey. Right? I just put it like this. You see how I broke it? But I just wanted to show you guys, like I just put it all kind of different ways. I don't want to make it too big because I don't want too big of a mound, right? So now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add this one. I'm going to stretch this one out just a little bit more, because don't forget we got that mound, right? Then we put this on here like this. Then I kind of like pick both of these up right? And I kind of like get these edges to seal, right? You got a whole lot of fat. You know, the ground beef is kind of like sticky. Then I get it like this. I look at it like this, and check out what I do, right? Let me put these back here, because we're gonna form these up, right? And I take this, and what I do is I pack it in to get me a nice shape, right? Now, let's talk about the heat on the griddle. Whether you guys using a skillet or not, I like to cook these a little bit on the slow side. You know what I mean? I don't want them too hot, but you see that right there? Ooh, that's him. That's a bunch of things I can do to this. You know what I mean? I look at it this way. I love it. Now I'm finna go ahead and grab my burger grill. You see that right there? Let me go ahead and make some more. I just want to have that already. I'm gonna make another patty. This time I'm gonna use my cheddar cheese. Maybe we do a combination. Then we're gonna stick them on the flat top. All right, so look, we got everything prepped as far as like the burgers, they stuffed. We're gonna put these on here. We're gonna toast, and then we're gonna make that bacon eggs, right? Right, I'm gonna take another one. You guys got it. I don't know why I'm narrating it like that. I do like to get a little space on, right? And then I'm gonna set this one over here like that. Now what I wanna do is I wanna go ahead and toast my buns. Now for those of you guys who ain't never seen this before, let me turn this around so you can see it. This is mayo, Best Foods. Look, you guys use your favorite mayo, but this right here gives you more of a buttery, you know, taste to it. Then we just set these down just like that. Make sure you got maximum coverage. Grab yourself some more, put these down. We let those work. Now I want you guys to come pay attention to this right here. Look at them patties. Let me go ahead and get my burger sauce. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of this right here on top. Let you start working this way in, you know, this way. All right, folks, let's go ahead and look at these. You see that right there? Look at this one over here. This is what you want. You can get them as dark as you want to. Look at how, oh, you see that right there? I'm telling you guys, I done gave you guys the game. Right, so we just turn these over, look at that. That's mayo, folks. So, look at how it's climbing up, starting to cook to the top patty, right? We sealed everything on the side. Now I'm gonna go under here like this. Now I'm gonna flip it. Look at that crust. Yes, sir, flip. Get underneath the bottom, and we flip. But now we finna make that bacon egg sauce, right? Now, just listen to the name, bacon eggs. Right, so that means we're gonna have to get in here with a little bit of bacon. Now, you remember that bacon we made in the front? In the very beginning, I know some of y'all was like, oh, okay, he just gonna put bacon on there. No, it's gonna be for this right here. All right, so then I wanna add, you know, just maybe a couple small pinches of salt. You know what I mean? I put pepper in everything, so we got this going. We can't say bacon eggs without us going ahead and having some bacon in it, right? Now I'm gonna come back over here and take a look at my patties. I put a dome lid on the top just so that they cook a little better. All right, so now, once they ready, I put these over here like this. You can see they oozing a little bit, but that's okay. Now for my bacon egg sauce, right? Whew, look at that. Nice thick. I got this thing, if it ain't getting all over, when you bite it and it's not oozing out, something wrong. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this tomato on here, just like you see. We put that there, right? Now, look at that right there. Now I want y'all all look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet and just assemble this burger so y'all can just kick back, look at the music, listen to the music. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this just like you see. I'm gonna come on down like this. Let's get this down here. When we open this up here on this side, you guys can just see. You see how that cheese in there? If I'd have done it when it was hot, of course it would have been oozing and tearing out and all of that. But you guys can see it's cooked all the way through. I'm not finna over talk this. I promise you I'm not. I'm just finna get in here and try to get me some of this. Cheers, y'all. Now, I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section below. I promise you I'm finna be quick. Let me know what you would do to level us up. What didn't I think of right here in this video? But other than that, listen, if you're new to my channel, let me take this time to say thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there. There's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. You know what I'm about to do. I'm finna pour some Kool-Aid, I'm finna sit down, and I'm finna eat, y'all. I'm out. Peace.